You shouldn't have buried me. I'm not dead.
Hey Deadgrinners, this is Deadgrin and welcome to another episode of Deadgrin's Customs, where we take lame action figures and bring them back from the dead. Today I'm doing a reaction on the Dragon Stars Scouter Vegeta. Kenny Boys Toys and a bunch of other guys have already given you a full review on this, so go ahead and check those guys out. All I'm here to do is basically react to the figure, give you guys my opinions. First off, the articulation sucks, but that's obviously every time we get a Dragon Stars, and that's to be expected. I honestly only got it because it's so freaking hard to find a good SH Figuarts Vegeta, Scouter Vegeta, at a reasonable price. This guy was only 20 bucks. It's 120 bucks basically, or 80 bucks if you're lucky to get the original or the 2.0 Scouter Vegeta, and I don't want to do any of that. I mean, the detail is awesome. I've always liked Dragon Stars Vegetas. They're usually pretty good. His face is badass. Great detail on the Scouter. The hair is awesome. A cool little detail that they did for the armor is that you're actually able to, move it around for better poses if you, are so inclined to do so. I'm not good. I'm very much a vanilla pose guy. Very rare that I ever actually try to do anything else, besides that. But yeah, the legs suck on these guys, man. I've always had a hard time trying to stand these guys up, and I'm actually thinking of modifying this Vegeta with using the SH Figuarts or the Kong Studios extra legs that I have. And I do also have extra SH Figuarts Vegeta arms. I might play around with the idea only because I do know some tricks that will allow me to do that. But other than that, guys, great sculpt, great look, great figure to have next to all the other Vegetas. If, like I said, if you can't find a SH Figuarts and you really like Vegeta, this is going to be one of those figures. I hate people who say, oh, I hate these Dragon Stars because of the articulation spots. Like all the Marvel Legends have the same shit, so I don't understand that fucking argument. But I guess when you're used to premium figures like SH Figuarts, you're kind of spoiled in that sense. That's why I just collect what I like, man. I'm not a premium figure guy. I collect everything that I like. I'll go from McFarlane Toys to Marvel Legends. Sometimes I'll even buy Care Bears and little things for my daughters, and hell, I'll keep one for myself, I'll be honest. Now, the reason I have this Vegeta and why he's off to the side is because a long time ago, I actually made a custom Goku. And I think this Goku is going to go great with this Vegeta. This is my Kaioken ×3 Goku. The way I made him, the basic recipe is easy, guys. The body is an Ultra Instinct Goku or Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku or the GameStop exclusive Super Saiyan Goku. They're all shirtless. They're all got the same ripped pants. The only difference are the Dragon Stars heads, and that's about it. Now, on this guy, what I did different was I took the face from a screaming Super Saiyan Gohan. Took a Goku Black's hair and I combined them, and it gave me a different screaming face. It doesn't look like a smirking face like Goku Black, but it's also not a generic face, for Goku. It's like the way the Omen and the Ultra Instincts are like super serious. This one screaming kind of gives it a little bit of a younger face too, the way he's kind of screaming off. Let me see if I can get this guy close enough. There you go. It's always cool. It does take time, I'll be honest, to actually get the hair apart from the faces. But if you're able to do it, you got patience, you use a lot of heat, and you take your time, you'll be able to do that. I did that a couple of times now already with a couple of action figures. I'll show you guys those customs in the next coming days. But yeah, this is Kaioken, my version of Kaioken ×3 Goku. And the way I did the colors is all the black and the blues I colored black, obviously. And then everything that was orange I did like a red, and then I got red and mixed it with a silver, and that's how I did the pearlescent all over the body. The actual skin was more of a tomato red. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like I didn't apply it as heavy. I kind of more or less dry brushed it. That's how I got such a kind of tomato-ish kind of hue, is what I'm trying to say. And that's how I did this figure, guys. It's very easy, not that hard. I've seen people use Dragon Ball Evolve Broly bodies because they're more buff, and you know, I don't like the way it looks personally, but this is the way. Alright guys, quick interjection in the middle of the video. There was one thing I forgot, and I was able to finally remember after the fact, after I recorded this video. I loved what Kenny Boy's Toys said about this Scouter Vegeta. It's easy to turn him into a Namek Vegeta just by taking off the belt and then the skirt. The problem is I don't like the gap that it creates. Like, let me show you. It's a tiny gap, but it's there, and I notice it. So for me, if I do get another one of these to make one, this is the modification I would do. I would take either, if I get a second one, I would probably just take off all these, like all the armor plates, and sand down the tail. But I luckily for me, I already had a Bardock that I was modifying, and I kept his skirt piece. Because I did that, I was able to keep the same skirt piece for my Vegeta, and at the same time find one to modify for this Vegeta and be able to make the Namek Saga version. Unfortunately, I don't have, like I said, the base form head for the armored Vegeta, but that's how it looks. To make it perfect, you would have to sand it down a lot more to make it flush with the armor. You know, I just did this in 5 minutes, guys, last night. Cut off all the little armor plates and then just sanded it down until I got to the white, and just formed it enough to where it's gonna look good on the figure. But if to make it perfect, I'm gonna have to sand it down just a little bit more and bring it in just to be able to be flush with the armor and the rest of the leg. Biggest gripe with this figure is that Vegeta looks gigantic next to him because the Dragon Stars scale all out of whack. So that's why I'm saying that I'm really tempted to scale that Vegeta down just to see if it looks better. But I love the way these two came out. I love the way they look. I wish I did a little bit more of a battle damage Vegeta just so it could match this version of Goku. But yeah, that was my favorite battle in the Saiyan Saga, hands down. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it's for everybody. And this is a figure that I've been wanting to show you guys. He's been in storage, so he looks kind of rough right now. It looked a lot better when I originally made him. And if I had to do this guy all over again, I know a couple of techniques now that would make everything so much easier. But yeah, guys, this is my Kaioken ×3 Goku next to my Scouter Vegeta, both from Dragon Stars. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and hopefully we can keep pumping out more of these videos, and I'll go more in depth with some things if you guys want me to. Just let me know. Peace.
Alright, listen up, monkeys. Subscribe to Deadgrinners Customs before I infect you all and make you my slaves.
Okay guys, if you guys like today's episode, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. And make sure you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with all my customs and everything outside this channel. Like I always say, if you're watching this in the morning, good morning, and for everybody else, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.